Hi everyone, hi friends, I'm Jenny, and today I'm trying to cook lasagna! Okay, so in my big age, I've had lasagna dozens of times. Anybody else? But I've never made it. I think that's very embarrassing to say that I've never made lasagna and I've been on this earth for as long as I've been. Anyhow, today's the day, we're doing it. Follow along. I think I'm gonna be really successful. I looked at a few different recipes. It does not seem that hard. So I really think today is going to be a success. Let's get to it. All right, so first I need to get my water boiling. All right, everyone I see, all like the real chefs I see, they say you have to add a lot of salt. I don't know, that feels like so much salt. But they say they add a ton of salt, that it's supposed to taste like ocean salt water. I think I'm going to cook my meat first, and then I'll get to the red sauce. You probably could do it in either order, whatever order you want, but I think I'm gonna do the meat first. To brown my turkey, what I need to do first is prepare my veggies and my garlic. So I'm gonna mince my garlic. That means I'm gonna chop it up really tiny. Usually I buy garlic, but this time I'm gonna actually cut it myself. My fingers are probably gonna smell really delicious or bad, I don't know. And then I'm going to cut up, well, I'm actually not gonna cut up my onions. I'm gonna cheat and use my chopper, but I gotta make it smaller, take the peel off, make it smaller, and then put it in my fun chopper, chop. Then I could put my onion and I could put my garlic into the olive oil, and finally ready to brown my ground turkey. I know that there are gadgets and there's utensils that can do this for you to get it even smaller, but I don't have any of those. So it's just me stabbing away until I can get it kind of small. And you know what? It's gonna have to do. We're done. I can start to put my lasagna noodles in. All right, that fits. Let's see, do they fit? I think they're gonna fit. Put them all in. All right. I think they'll fit. That's good. So I drained my pasta, and now it's time to focus on my sauce for real, the red sauce. I'm gonna put in my stewed tomatoes. So I'm putting it in here first because I have to blend it all together. You can probably put it in a food processor, but I don't have a food processor. Mine broke, and I didn't get a new one. So I am going to use a gadget that I've had for a very long time that I've never used before, and I'm so excited. I'm just putting in like a lot of oregano. Oh, I'm gonna put in some salt. I'll taste it later, see if I need more. Pepper. Okay, onion powder. Whoa! I have like barely any garlic powder. That's why I'm just gonna use that the last of it. And then I just have some Italian seasoning that, why not? Why not? Okay, that's a lot. Now it's the time to use my gadget, my handheld blender that I got 10 years ago, never used, but I did turn it on and it works. So let's see if I can blend it. High, low. Let's do low first. We got tomato sauce flying. Look how good she is. Oh my God, she looks so smooth. All right, now I have to put some oil in a pot, saute some onions, put this in my onions, and then I let it simmer. Oh wait, I forgot I have to add the wine. Whew. You know what though? It's actually not that many steps. Okay, time to make the cheese filling. I decided that I was going to shred my own mozzarella cheese, and the texture though is really it's slimy. Okay, look at it falling apart. This is just, this is why you buy things already shredded. We put in, 16 ounces of ricotta. That looks icky, but I like ricotta. Why does it look like that? Ew. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna taste good. Okay. You put in an egg. One egg. Pop. Good thing we didn't get any shells in there. Yahoo. I think they said 3/4 cups of Parmesan. That feels like a lot more than 3/4 cups, but we're just gonna go with what we feel moved to do. Let's start spinning this. Okay, now I have to add 2 cups of this. So I don't know how much I should be using a measuring cup. Just pretend like I am, okay? I did wash my hands several times, everyone who's watching. So don't you worry. I washed my hands right before touching all this stuff. Oh wait, I need to save all that cheese for the top. Yeah, this needs to be saved for the top of my lasagna. Okay, you add some Italian seasoning, pepper, and then some salt. Okay, let's see. If I can't see the seasonings, then I'm gonna add more. You're almost done. It's almost time for me to layer. I am going to combine my red sauce with my meat sauce, and then I should be able to start layering. This is so exciting. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. All right, I'm just gonna take my ground turkey that's been just hanging out so I can touch the pan because it's pretty cool by now. And I'm just gonna add it to the meat sauce. Add it to the red sauce and add my meat to the red sauce. It's me. Here's the fun part, okay? You ready? Well, I think it's the fun part. We'll see. So you do about a cup of the red sauce first. You want to layer it, you know? Okay, just want to get it all the way down. And then you take 4 noodles. They can overlap, but you want to get 4 down. Then we do a layer of the cheese sauce. Ooh. I think it's like a 1/3. Now we add like a 1.5 cups of the red sauce. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep layering. If my 5-year-old decides that he won't eat the lasagna, he can have the meat sauce with just some spaghetti noodles. So I'll save just a little bit of the red sauce for him to eat if he decides that he does not feel like having lasagna. Thankfully, I have my parents who are going to be here later today, and they'll eat some of this with me. And then my husband, he likes lasagna, so I won't be eating this alone. This dish I'll actually be sharing with people. So I'm going to put it in the oven for 35 minutes covered, and then I'm going to take the aluminum foil off and then bake it for another 10 minutes. So about 45 minutes, and we should be having some lasagna. Okay, done. Do you see the layers? I don't know, can you see the layers? Okay, it looks good to me. Let's give it a taste. There's a little piece on the side I can have. I knocked it out of the park. Home run. Home run. I think this was a win. I think it was worth the effort. I will absolutely make this again. Now that I know that making lasagna really isn't, I mean, listen, it did take me a couple of hours, but for this dish, I think it's really worth it. I hope my family likes it. I hope they like it. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? I should have put it, you know what I should have done? I should have put more mozzarella cheese on top because it really wasn't all the way coated, but good enough. Okay, yay! All right, I think A+ for effort and A+ for outcome. All right, bye.